Toying Around Toys here, and today we are in for a treat. We are going to be taking a look at one of the new Jakks-specific Simpsons action figures. This is the 5-inch line. This is Otto, everyone's favorite musical bus driver. And uh, I now I know how Marge feels. Homer just did a number on this box, made a huge mess, and didn't even offer to clean it up. It's it's things like this that really just stress the relationship. But back to the review. Box is amazing. A very simple design. On the back shows the figure. On the front just shows some images from the cartoon. It pops. You know it's Simpsons as soon as you look at it. And the accessories are also pretty simple. It comes with a guitar. I think all of the figures in the line come with just either one or very minor accessories. They don't really need it. The characters kind of speak for themselves, especially when you're doing stop motion. Then they move for themselves also. So the tie on the guitar was in there pretty good, so I didn't want to cut it with the scissors, so I just ripped the package open so I can cut it from the back. It's secure in there, so they probably, as they shipped it around, they didn't want it wiggling around and just having just a musical riff go every time that they hit a bump, which I'm sure Otto would appreciate that, but he's not a truck driver, he's a bus driver, so the scenario is just ridiculous. Now this is my first figure from the Jakks Specific 5-inch line, and I want to compare him to the 2.5-inch Homer behind him, which that's about, carry the one, half the size. So we saw in the Homer there's relatively limited articulation, but this one seems much more articulated. So I just want to do a quick comparison because I absolutely love the Homer, and for the size of the figure, the amount of movement that we can get out of him is actually amazing. So on his shoulders, we can get full movement, full range. His neck just goes back and forth, and his legs move together up and down. So on this Otto, on the shoulders, we got pretty good range as well. And then his head barely moves. So if it were to move, it would just go back and forth similar to Homer, but that hair really gets in the way. So he almost no neck movement. And he's got really cool, looks like little ball joints on his elbows, and then his wrists swivel back and forth. So we've got some, and then his waist goes, and then he's got some groin action. He's got a little pivot on his thigh, little swivel on his ankles, and then his knees go. This guy is super articulated, like absolutely amazing. He will definitely be able to hold and play this guitar. This is it's just such a simple design, and the price point is like $12 or $13. So compare this to like a Marvel Legends figure, which is also super articulated. You're not paying for the price with Marvel Legends, so I'm not sure what you're paying for, but Jakks Specific could put this out at that price point. That's incredible. So I'm happy. Homer's happy. His arms are thrown up in the air. He's woohoo! So Jakks Specific Simpsons line, absolutely amazing. Otto might not be the most articulate character in The Simpsons, but he is definitely one of the most articulated action figures. Absolutely love this. If you love The Simpsons, you're going to want to pick up this line, even if it's just the main characters, but everyone loves all the side characters in The Simpsons. So I love them. Check it out. Pick them up. Thanks for watching.